underway here in Cary. Glad to have you with us this evening on NWSL Plus with the former national teamer Casey White. I'm Joe Malfa. Up to Banda on the left side. You already saw her come down the right side. Now on the left she will float and cause havoc wherever. It's Banda scoring it back for Marta, and it's saved by Casey Murphy.
Into the outside space. Kurtz just let her go, did not want to go in the 1v1. O'Sullivan has to come. This ball is good because the entire back line is retreating towards the goal. Marta could have picked out that near side netting. That would be the finish there.
USL record, they broke it with their 8th win against Portland back on May 24th. All that well and good, but in the eyes of Seb Hines, all that gets you is a page in the history book, and he actually went as far as saying in today's day and age, it's a line on a Wikipedia page, I guess the modern way of putting it. So you get a line on the Wikipedia page for the record, but there's no title to come of it yet. That could be on the way if they continue playing the way they have been, as Banda feeds it along for Doyle, going for goal, and Murphy has her second early save. Barbra Banda to the end line, doesn't have any runners in the middle right now. She holds on, she waits. Can't find anybody in the end. To Banda, going for goal, Banda, and it curls too far the near post.
Great little ball from Pickett. Playing in that false 9, it allows the two forwards to get a little bit ahead of her, and then you really can see her creativity shine.
Pickett, and darting at this back line, slipping it through toward Hopkins, cut out again by Martinez. Hopkins wins it back. Hopkins goes for goal. It's deflected and gathered by Morehouse. Back-to-back times down the field. Giving it away, playing kind of a goal kick. Marta goes for goal, it's Marta. Symbol stopped that one.
We got him going there, he's excited after that. But this is a great step right in the midfield space. I love that ball from Yates right away to break a line, and a great strike from Marta in that area. But the Pride have been pressing so high, they're even committing this.
House trying to hit something long, or anybody on that back line. They know they have that release valve now where they can just send it down her way and she can make something happen. There's Adriana again, end line. Adriana squares it back, far post. The header is just wide. Another opportunity here for Marta, but we remain scoreless.
Much height on this ball, but again, we talk about Banda exposing the back line, but Adriana has pace herself, goes in, a little bit of creativity, gets Rauch to bite on that one. It's just a little high for Marta, but I think Marta would be disappointed with not getting that back across frame. But this is really good attacking from the Pride. A lot of numbers in the penalty area.
Hopkins spots the run of Sanchez, plays it in behind, flag stays down. Sanchez took a deflection out wide for a corner, but the first really good look. Sanchez tonight.
When Sanchez is playing facing forward, the courage are better, and this is a great ball from Hopkins coming inside. When Pickett comes low, Sanchez goes high, and Strom's caught watching. It's a good first touch.
There's, of course, in the mix come August when Caroline comes back healthy with Sanchez out there. And all of a sudden you're talking about a team that can really cause some chaos in the home stretch heading into the postseason.
Because they do look organized behind the ball, they are able to create some possession, and they are now starting to play into the game a bit more.
Now they win it off the press. St. George rolled back for Narumi, a check over the shoulder. Had some time and space. Narumi goes for a goal and did not miss it by much. That is not the player you expect to pull up from range. They're adaptable based on the opponent. Barbra Banda, a big reason why. Banda in behind, feeds it centrally. Still Banda pushing her way through. Back for Marta. Onto that left foot, Marta. That's the last thing you want to see. For Casey Murphy, it whistles wide.
And this is what you want if you're the Pride. You want a 1v1 situation with Banda against anyone across the back line. But Kurtz does well here, doesn't create a foul, not a great clearance. And then Marta showing some composure, putting it on her favorite left foot and getting a strike.
Decline, but class is permanent, and class is there.
That is true.
Plenty of it for Marta. St. George pirouettes past Sams. It's in a sturdy challenge, Sams, to try and win it back. George able to retain. Now it's Rauch. Options abound centrally in blue. Narumi floating for Sanchez. First touch by Sanchez. Sanchez cuts in. Sanchez cuts out. Sanchez waited too long.
Well, it took 4 players to defend Sanchez in that moment.
Now Banda picks it up single-handedly down this left sideline. Banda going 1v3. Still Barbra Banda has some help now, lays it off, and it's flashed wide by Adriana. And that's a prime example of exactly what Seb Hines told us in our conversation this week. And it's over the top for St. George, and Morehouse will clear. That came directly from that clearance by Sams, just a nothing clearance to the left sideline, and Banda turned it into that, where everybody benefits because you have that outlet. And George centering again. Hopkins fighting her way through. Morehouse is down injured right now, holding a ribcage. Play continues around it. Hopkins trying to turn and get one on goal. Sanchez, you've got a hobbled Morehouse right now. Still looking on. Hopkins swings and misses. O'Sullivan. Chaos right now inside the 18. Orlando clears. And finally the whistle blows to get Morehouse the attention. Top 8 make the playoffs this year. North Carolina, again, despite the issues they've had this year, away from home and with the injuries, they're still in the thick of it. Here's Banda. Barbra Banda goes for a goal. And it's out for a goal kick.
Right, that's really letting them down. They were able to win the ball here in this area. It's a lovely touch from McCutcheon to spring Banda in behind. Wants to pick out that far post, but Kurtz was right there in the way.
Berkeley's corner driven in, bounces around, and Morehouse has it. Took a couple of deflections on the way in. Morehouse sends it long. And there is the final whistle, a hard-earned point in a 0-0 draw between North Carolina and Orlando.